Welcome to Introduction to Databases. After watching this video, you will be able to describe the basics of databases, explain why databases are important, describe the different types of databases available in the market, and describe some real-world examples of database usage. In this video, we'll explore the foundation of everything we'll work with in this course. We'll focus on what databases are, why they are so important, and how they are used in the real world. Let's start with the basics. A database is an organized collection of data that is stored and managed electronically. Think of it as a digital filing cabinet that allows you to store, retrieve, and manage information efficiently. The key advantage of a database is that it structures data in a way that makes it easy to work with, whether searching for a single record or analyzing millions of them. For example, consider an online retailer like Amazon. A database stores every product listing, customer account, order, and delivery status. When you search for a product, the database retrieves that information and displays it on your screen in real time. Databases play a critical role in modern applications because data is the lifeblood of digital systems. Whether you're streaming a movie, ordering food online, or checking your bank account, databases are working behind the scenes to make it all possible. Now, you might wonder why we need databases when we could just store data in files. While storing data in simple files might work for small applications, it quickly becomes inefficient and error-prone as the data grows. Databases solve these problems by offering the following. Firstly, they offer efficient data retrieval. Databases are optimized to retrieve specific data quickly, even from large datasets. Secondly, they offer data integrity. They ensure that the data remains accurate and consistent, even when multiple users access it simultaneously. Thirdly, databases offer scalability. Databases can handle large volumes of data as applications grow. And lastly, they offer security. Modern databases come with built-in features to control access and protect sensitive information. To illustrate this, let's take a social media app like Instagram. It needs to store billions of pieces of data, including user profiles, posts, comments, likes, and messages. A database ensures that this data is stored in an organized manner, so the app can display your feed quickly and accurately every time you open it. There are many types of databases, each suited to specific use cases. The most common are as follows. Relational databases. These are the backbone of most applications. Data is stored in tables with rows and columns, and relationships between tables help organize complex datasets. For example, in a school database, one table might store student information, while another stores course enrollments. Relational databases are highly structured and use SQL to query and manipulate data. Next are NoSQL databases. These are designed for flexibility and scale. They don't rely on the rigid structure of tables and rows. Instead, they might store data as key value pairs, documents, or graphs. For example, MongoDB, a popular NoSQL database, is used for storing unstructured data like logs or user activity in real-time applications. Then, there are graph databases. These specialize in handling data with complex relationships, like social networks and recommendation engines. A graph database might store data about users, their friendships, and what they like, enabling apps like Netflix to suggest content based on connections. Lastly, we have time series databases. These are used to store and analyze time-stamped data. Examples include server logs, stock market prices, or IoT sensor data. A time series database allows developers to track trends over time, like monitoring energy usage in a smart home. Each of these databases has strengths and weaknesses, and choosing the right one depends on the application you're building. For instance, if you're developing an inventory management system, a relational database like MySQL might be the best choice. But if you're building a weather forecasting app, a time series database like InfluxDB could be more appropriate. One of the most critical aspects of databases is their ability to handle transactions. A transaction is a series of operations that must be executed as a single unit. For example, in online banking, The database ensures that both accounts are updated correctly when you transfer money from one account to another. If an error occurs during the transaction, the database rolls back the changes to maintain consistency. Databases also allow for concurrent access, meaning multiple users can read and write data at the same time. This is essential for applications like ticket booking systems, where thousands of people might try to book seats simultaneously. Let's talk briefly about how databases are used in the real world. Here are a few examples. E-commerce. Databases store product catalogs, customer details, order histories, and payment information. This allows websites like Amazon to show you personalized recommendations and process millions of transactions daily. Healthcare. Hospitals use databases to manage patient records, appointment schedules, and medical histories securely. Entertainment. Streaming platforms like Netflix use databases to store and retrieve information about movies, TV shows, and user preferences, ensuring smooth playback and accurate recommendations. Finance. Banks rely on databases for everything from managing accounts and processing transactions to detecting fraudulent activities. As you can see, databases are everywhere, and their impact on our daily lives is immense. Understanding how they work is a valuable skill that will open up countless opportunities for you as a developer. In this video, you learned that a database is an organized collection of data that is stored and managed electronically. Databases play a critical role in modern applications. Databases provide data retrieval, data integrity, scalability, and security. The primary database types are relational, NoSQL, graph, and time series. Choosing the right database depends on the kind of application you're developing. Databases can offer transaction-based processing and concurrent access capabilities, and key industry uses for databases include e-commerce, healthcare, entertainment, and finance.